see what's happening now. Okay, we're coming to the support of this area. $77.25. I believe, look at this. It's right on the daily high. Yeah, right here. So this is a good place to buy. It's a good place to buy.
Order pending.
Yeah. So this is the high was 78.75, right on. So I'm a bit.
Order filled.
Good, great. I was just about to razor the tick. Just about to razor the tick. I got filled. This one was much faster. Okay. Good. Great. This was good. And we got a 20% RSI right here on the 2 tick, so we should have a reversal. We should have a reversal here. Let's see. So we got a 20% RSI. We have the daily high of yesterday. That's a good place to long. It's a good place to go long. Let's see what it does. What was the high here? The high was 77.50, so pretty much. Yeah, the high was 77.50, but the high of the night was 79. See, it's a big difference. $80 actually. 80. So that's a good spot to go long. Yeah, that's a good place to go long. Okay. You see? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that magical when you understand what happens in the market. It's not that magical. And it can be very, very precise, down to the tick, as you can see. Down to the tick. Really isn't that hard. You just have to get used to it. But when you don't know anything about it, it looks like the best trader in the world. But it's not. It's so simple. I'm not the only one to do this. Believe me, I'm not the only one who know about this. A lot of people, a lot of traders use this. A lot of traders use this method. What I do, I mix it with other elements. I got the ladder, I got the tape reading, I got the OFA with us. There's a lot of things I use. I got the RS, I use other indicators. A whole picture. It's not just legs, it's the whole market context. It makes a big difference. Market profile, the whole thing. So your entries or exits are much more precise than just, you know, scalping a point here, a point there. It's much more, but you have to get used to it. It takes time. You see? That's it. It goes up. That's it. When you work like that, you know, 2 or 3 setups like that a day, master it, and you see you have constant winners, and you just add more contracts. That's all. That's the trick. Why do you think they don't believe me? Not because of the method. The method is simple. Everybody can apply this. But because I go with 20 cars, I go sometimes with 40 cars, I can afford it. But for someone who's only used to see 2 or 3 cars, you know, it's hard to swallow. It's very hard to swallow, and I understand that. It's fine. That's fine. It's confident. They're not confident to go with 3 cars. So when they see 40, guess what goes in their mind? They forget everything else around. They forget everything else around. The only thing that's left is mathematical equations. 40 times 1 midpoint. Can you imagine? That's the difference between me and them. Right. Now we got to think where we're going to stop. So our market profile is starting to build up already. And the point of control is 82, right here. Point of rejection is 81. And we have to really consider this. So 81 and 82. Yeah. What I'll do is just, the best thing right now is to see what the ladder tells us. That's all. So I'm gonna pause it because who knows how long it's gonna take. And we'll get to it, back to it. We'll get back. Pause. Just hope it doesn't crush on me like it did last time. Okay, so we're starting to go up. We dwelled a little bit here. They took their time. You see that CCI is crossing. Divergence on the RSI, twice of them, two of them. Right here. That's expected. That's how it is. You see, that's how it's done. And then what's left? For all the guys to sit down and say that's impossible. No wonder. There's no wonder it's impossible to do. I just don't understand how they sit and talk like girls on that side, like girls. They don't stop talking. They don't stop talking. Goodness. Instead of trading, they keep on talking. That's amazing. See how it jumped up? Look at that. Momentum comes up. Now, 10 contracts. That's believable, right? If I went with 40, that would be already, somebody would raise an eyebrow. The only difference is a number. Now 40 contracts, by the way, for those, it's only $16,000. That's nothing, guys. I don't know how much experience you have in trading, but that's nothing to put on the table. That's nothing. It's nothing. I have friends who go with 100, with 200. I have those friends. I'm small. I'm so small. You don't realize it. I'm not the regular trader. Yeah, that's true. But this is nothing. When I go with 20 cards, that's nothing, guys. Realize it. If you know what you're doing, and you've done it so many times, and it works, why not to go with 20? Why? Why not? Why not? Give me one good reason, and why not? I'll give you 10. Why yes? Okay, so now we're getting to point of rejection right here on the 80, 81, yeah, 81. See right here on the daily chart. So let's go with the stop loss.
Order pending.
You know, I'm testing all this compression. I don't know how it comes out. I don't know which one is the best, but hopefully we'll get there somewhere with the best quality and the best file size, so it doesn't take forever to upload. Right now I'm going to go with the tick because I don't want to lose. I don't want to give back. I don't make this into a loser. It shouldn't go back. But if it does, I'm not going to wait for it. I'm not going to wait for to read this to the lows. I'll just get out and wait for another setup. That's all. Just wait for another setup. And they come. They come all the time. All day and every day. All day and every day. That's it. You just have to recognize them and take that. You're going to lose some. Keep your losses small. And you're going to make. you become like this, when you recognize all those levels, and you do that on a daily basis, you wait and see how people are going to look at you, call you liars. Just wait. It'll happen. And that's a compliment for you. When you call you a faker, you know you made it. You know you're good. You know you're good. It'll be this will be your measuring tape to measure yourself if you're good or not. When they call you liars, when they call you fakers, that's impossible to do. You know you're good. Better than the rest, that's what you know. Really, it's so simple. I'm telling you, it's ridiculously simple. It's stupid simple, like Adam has said once. I remember that. Stupid simple. So true. There we go. See? Now, did it have to be a prophet to know that it's going to go from that level? Did it have to be a prophet? No. But to the uneducated eye, someone who doesn't know how to trade, all he does is just talk, that would be unbelievable. I understand that. Okay, so I'm going to trail it. The reason I'm going to trail it, I'm not going to go out exactly on the tick, is because we have a few elements here. First of all, the point of rejection. That's one area to get out. Okay. But in this case, it's not so simple. It's not a regular day. The second area is the point of control here, right here. The congestion right here on 92. The third thing to view here is we are making a new history high. So they just might want to retest the highs. Do I know what's going to happen? Absolutely not. This is very, very hard. Days like this, very hard, very hard. We don't have any history to compare to. I don't know. I really don't. So all I got to do is just trail it up. Nothing else. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Very hard to tell. I'm not going to push it all the way up. Obviously not. But if it's going to go beyond the 82, if it goes beyond it, if it breaks 82 higher, I'll just be happy with 83. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to already put this
order pending.
Nothing to lose. So I'll get first in the queue. Should have done this before. Whenever you put the order, this is when you get into the queue, guys. You have to understand that. The earlier you put, the earlier you get out. The faster you get filled. Should have thought about it. Okay. And now you're going to see 81. You see 81? Look what happened. Got to 81. What happened? Point of rejection. Bounced back. See? When you know stuff like this, guys, everybody's going to look at you in a crooked eye. Because for them, stuff like this, to know what's going to happen before it happens, has to be only on replay. You can only know this if you already knew it. Why? Because it's impossible to know the future. And they're right. You can't know the future. You can't tell what the future will do, but if something happened for 40 years, most likely it's going to happen tomorrow. That's it. That's how I work. Patterns. It happens all the time. Maybe I'll put it to pause now, because let's see. If I'm going to get almost stopped out, I'll record it again. Okay, we've been sitting here a bit too long. Sellers are coming. I'm just going to raise my stop loss to point. We'll take a point out of this at least. It doesn't go higher. I just hope it's gonna see it. See, point of rejection is this cavity on the daily market profile, not on the year, not here, but the daily bar right here. See this? Wait a second. Wait a minute. I'll show you guys. Not this market profile, not the composite. That's the yearly. That's the whole year, but the daily. That's the bar. Right? This cavity. This cavity is called point of rejection. We spoke about it many times, right? When it gets to that, usually it acts like a slingshot. It rejects it. It doesn't like it there. Banks, institutions don't have business to be there, so they go. Not only that, their computers, their HFT are programmed. They're all programmed to recognize this area. You should also be programmed to recognize this area. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get filled. If I do, it's fine. I'm not taking chances. I'm not a prophet. I just want to profit. There's a big difference. If I'm lucky, see, look what happened. Look at the ladder. 215 sellers, 200 buyers. Between two ticks. You see? Why? Because of that point of rejection. Because of that. So when it gets to the bottom of the point of rejection like now, they believe that they should actually buy it because it can jump right up, you know, retesting to the point of rejection. But when it gets there, there are other guys selling it because they say, hey, point of rejection, let's sell it. It should reject. And that's exactly what I do. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to wait. If it breaks it higher, I'll raise my stop loss right under the point of rejection. Well, it depends how much it goes higher. We'll see. We'll see. But until then, this is how it works. You see how they're doing it? Exactly, right on. So you see this stuff, when you know that, so many people are going to doubt you. So many people are going to doubt you. But that's fine. Okay. Let them fight. Let them do the fighting. And we're just going to wait for them. For the winner. If the buyers are going to win, great. I'll be more than happy. If the sellers, I made a point. That's all. But they have to decide, not us. Now, with regards to hiding, who was asking this? Lance, I believe? Asking about a lot of what is hiding. So, I'll try to explain it. What's hiding? What's printing? What's hiding? Oh, I think they're breaking it up. Yeah, they probably want to push it up. Yeah, they just did. Look at, you see how fast? Did you see how fast it went up? Did you see the momentum? Because as soon as it broke the point of rejection, buyers came in. They know. They know. Knowing this stuff, guys, are going to put you on a pedestal. You're going to be on a different level. Your trading will be on a different level. Now we got the last. I'm going to explain to you what it means, but right now let me work. 81.71. We have 81.71 right here, the top here on the 15. The high 81.71. You see this? You see it's going to lag a little bit over there. Just pay attention. Just pay attention to that. Let them talk over there on the other side. We're going to work here. We're going to learn and work. Okay, that's good. The next one, see, buyer initiative. They came in. They came in. These are computers, guys. These are mostly computers, not human beings. You have to understand that. Oops.
Order filled.
That's it. That's it. But good.
Order
good.
cancelled.
I am not going to be greedy here. I just say thank you. It was good trade, and on to the next. That's all there is to it, guys. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to take my chances on 82. There's a lot of fight here. I'm not, you know, some people are going to protect themselves. These guys are going to protect themselves, and who knows how much more lots. This is for you and for the rest who don't understand what is hiding. So those guys, they put 215, right? They sold, they shorted the market with 215 contracts. So they show themselves. They know we see this. They know we can see this. Everybody can see this, right? So they know that people are going to react according to this print. More people are going to short with them. So we have to realize one of two things. Are they tricking us, or do they really mean to short the market? What I mean is this. If they really meant to short the market, I think you would see more prints here. Bigger prints. And then, you know, price would go down. But sometimes what they do is they put a print like this, 215. Everybody goes down, everybody shorts with them. Price goes down a bit, it gets here, and they buy it. They just buy everybody's shorts. And then before you know it, it goes another point up. That's what I mean by hiding. They're hiding themselves. They hide themselves behind a short that they make. There are sellers here, 2 or 3 ticks down, they become the buyers. So you don't even know if these 200 are not even those. That could be the same guy shorting here and buying everybody here. You don't know that. We don't know that. We don't have the tools. We don't have the money to pay for those tools. There are, but we don't know that. We don't see who exactly executes all these shorts and longs. We don't know. We do as much as we can. That's all we can do. That's why I'm telling you that this action bar right here, this bar right here, is so important, because at least you can tell which print was the last. Which one was the last one? You can see, and this action bar actually represents a reversal of that bar. So this bar, if you see, it's blue. It goes up. It not necessarily started from here, but it started somewhere. But it went up from here, let's say, up to here. Let me just, I need my crosshair. So it started, let's say, from 78.50, went up all the way to 81.50, right? But when it went up here, it started to go down. And this action bar represents the reversal within this bar. Okay? When it started to go down, this bar started to form. That's what this reversible means. Okay, Lance, I hope you understand now what I meant. If not, I'll try to explain myself better. Time to stop this.